I know it's no secret that I eat well and that I try really hard to put good things into my body, and I try to do the same for my kids. I have a 14 and a half and a 16-year-old, and I try to put good food in them as well, but they are kids and I do let them have occasional treats. And one of my son's favorite breakfast foods is Lucky Charms. And that's probably the worst cereal that you can buy for your kids. So what I did was I scoped out the local grocery store and went to the natural whole food section, and I found these things. And I thought to myself, well, my son probably won't like them as much, but maybe we can make a compromise. And so I brought him home and he ate them, and he actually liked them better. So I was buying them for a really long time. And then it dawned on me, I'm just assuming that they're better, and they may not be. So I did grab the Lucky Charms box, and I grabbed the Mom's Best, and then I also saw that next to that was a generic Lucky Charms next to the Lucky Charms as well. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a comparison. And so I did, and I thought I would share it with you because if you're like me, you love your babies and you want them happy, but you also want them healthy. So I was actually a little bit surprised by the results that I found, so I thought I'd share them with you. Now, all three of these cereals are equal in calories, fat, protein, carbohydrates, sugars, fibers, and sodium. They're all pretty equal. So they're kind of pretty much the same product. But what I did find interesting was first that the vitamins and minerals in the generic brand and the Lucky Charms brand were much higher than the natural brand, the Mom's Best. So much so that I wrote down a couple. The iron in the Lucky Charms, the generic brand, the iron in Lucky Charms was 25% of your daily recommended allowance. The generic brand was 50%, and then the Mom's Best was only 4%. The vitamin D was 10% in Lucky Charms, 10% in the generic, and then 0 in the Mom's Best. And the vitamin B6 and B12 was 25% in Lucky Charms, 25% in generic, and then again 0 in the Mom's Best. So there are a lot more vitamins and minerals in the generic and the Lucky Charms than there are the natural Lucky Charms version. The only thing that I found out that was actually better for the Mom's Best was that they used pumpkin and carrot extract in order to color their marshmallows. So they used natural color for their marshmallows, where, of course, Lucky Charms and Kroger use yellow, blue, and red dye. So it's still going to have to be a personal choice if you allow your kids to eat this kind of thing. I'm still probably going to buy the Mom's Best because my son preferred that taste the most. It's really just about the same price as the other two as well. So if you're not giving your children any kind of a vitamin supplement, then I would probably recommend that you go with either one of these two. But if you do, and I'm not talking about the Flintstone vitamins, those are terrible. But if you do give them a vitamin supplement, then I would opt for this one because it actually uses a little bit more natural ingredients than the other two. So I hope you find that helpful. I did, and rest assured, it's just a treat, but every once in a while, it's a nice thing to compromise with your kids so that you can have ammunition for them to eat something healthy later on, right? Take care, you guys. Bye.